morning. Let's see. Facebook, this music will be for entertainment only. We don't have any copyright to the music. We don't have any copyright to this music. We don't have any copyright to the music. Facebook is only for entertainment purposes. Don't track on it. You come in, you share, please. Okay. As you come in, please share. We're going to start in no time. Make sure you share. Make sure you share. We're going to start in no time. You can see the topic. We have a lot to share with you today. Go to according. Go to according. Go to according. We just want to put history straight because I was involved. Go to according. Go to according. How it was live. Track on it. Track on it. Okay, let's actually, because this is issue of IPOB, we're also going to play. Let's play a Hamadike song, because since the issue we are going to debug today is this issue of IPOB. So let's play a Hamadike song before we begin. Before we begin. If you come in, share. You can share to reach our brother Simon. To reach our brother Simon, or the autopilot. Share this to reach them, because I want to open the brain of our people. Tell you what. I want to debunk 2 lies that our brother Simon has been lying for the autopilots. So we want to debunk 2 of them, right? Let's play a song and let's play some music to get started. 2 secrets I want to give out today, because I was accidentally involved. So I'm going to give out those 2 secrets, and I hope it's going to solve a lot of problems. Don't you record it? I'm not sure if the volume is coming out. I'm not sure if the volume is coming out. I can't see if the volume is coming. But okay, let's hope it's coming out. Facebook, we don't have the copyright. We are just entertaining ourselves. But this is IPOB song, though. This is our song. So it's Igbo song, an IPOB song. So I can play it for IPOB. Facebook, we're just entertaining ourselves. Egwu maọbụ ikolobịa ọ. Otu aka ọ dị. I will never be fed in the yeah. Okay, let's start. Today I'm making this video to debunk two lies that I have been seeing flying. Big lies. Big lies from our brother, Simon Ikpa. So I just said today I'm going to come in and debunk it. And I'm pushed to do this today when I see one of Autopilot who came out and was cursing the whole Igbo people. Even our dear Odumegwu Ojukwu and all our fallen heroes, he just came up and cursed both all our people, both the living and the dead. So I decided to make this video so that those who are following without knowing what they are doing can still be able to come back with their senses. Because it's not late for you to turn back when you see that you're doing something wrong. It's better late than never. See Sister Efe turn back. She was accepted back by IPOB. MAP was turned back, and he was also accepted. And I see how happy they were yesterday. They were very happy. And we didn't see these autopilots, or we don't see any of them organizing any Heroes Day. What we see is only the IPOB organizations all over the place. But this morning, I was bothered by one of the autopilots who come and start cursing the whole Igbo people. And even Odumegwu Ojukwu, they keep cursing everybody. So then I decided to come and give these two secrets, these two lies, to give it out, so that those who doesn't know it will still know it. We also know that a lot of people who are doing this is people that were chased out from IPOB. Yes, it's definitely. But I see that IPOB always take back people, even if they chase them out because they do one thing or the other. If they repent, they normally take that back. IPOB normally say that they do that always, right? That will normally do that. So it's never too late. But there are people who can never repent because they run away with bags of money, both from America and from Canada. And it's difficult for those people to repent. But those, we are not actually much preaching for repentance, but I want to give out two secrets, two lies that Brother Simon Ikpa has been lying for a very long time. I just hear him saying that he doesn't he's not working with Oyibo, or that he doesn't even know anything about what Oyibo is doing. I hear that when Oyibo declare Idu, Mazi Simon Ekpa came and said he doesn't know anything what Oyibo is doing. So that's one lie. That's one big lies. Another lie that we're going to debunk, or let's debunk, okay, let me say both of them, then we'll go debunk them. Another lie is that Simon says that the autopilot does not have a leader. That's a capital lie. Idu and autopilot is the same thing. This is not their first name that they answered. So they have answered other name. Which one of them is not American IPOB in the past? Maybe that didn't ring a bell to Biafrans because they didn't come and broadcast it. Okay, let me start with the one Simon Ekpa has been saying right from beginning. I could make this a three as well. Actually, let me add the third one. The third one is when Simon was fighting the DOS about Radio Biafra. In fact, let me tell you, it was a coup that happened to IPOB. But IPOB defended it perfectly. So during that time, the struggle, the attempt of the coup plotters was to bring Radio Biafra down. And that's why DOS rejected the offer that autopilot should broadcast on Radio Biafra. Well, Mazi Simon Ekpa should broadcast on Radio Biafra. Because then he's already autopilot. He was the leader of autopilot at that time. So this thing I'm telling you is because I was accidentally involved. Let me start with the leadership of autopilot, of leadership of IPOB, North American IPOB, moved to whatever they went and answer again before they moved to autopilot, before they moved to Idu and autopilot together. In the beginning, Mazi Simon Ekpa, you are the leader of Oyibo, Nelly, and the other sister that was pursued away from DOS, that their names were announced as people that were pursued away from DOS. I know because I was at the venue accidentally. I was at the venue accidentally because a good friend of mine called me into the venue. And that was how I was involved. Simon Ekpa, when you come to that venue that day, they declared they know you are the leader. You praise them that they are doing a very good job. So you praise them well. And they also regard you as their leader at that point. That was before even Initially, immediately when MKN was kidnapped, they praised you in that venue that you are the leader. And they later emphasized that they cannot bring you out as a leader at that time. Because if they bring you out at that time, that Biafrans will reject it immediately. And that was why they kept you at the not that they keep you at the back, but they failed to disclose the leader of your group that you formed. And you did not really form this group, but it's like a coup. You come with coup tactics to take almost all the members of IPOB to yourself, if not all of them. You wanted the majority of IPOB members to be with you so that you be their leader. And that was the coup plot. The coup plot is that you have always wanted to be a leader. And I didn't know when the coup started, but when I was involved was the time you were answering IPOB North America. And it came to my knowledge, I came to your venue by accident. And Mazepa, you cannot deny that you are the leader of this group that later split into two, and one is Idu and one is Autopilot. So you cannot deny that. If you are denying that, it means you are deceiving so many people. You are deceiving so many people, and that is not good. That's not wise. The second one is that you said that you don't know anything about Nelly, that you don't know what Nelly is doing. But Simon, right from when you were answering North American IPOB, and when you have not even announced it to Biafrans, when you were struggling to pull down Radio Biafra. So all those time, you were working with Oyibo, you were working with Nelly, you were working with all the principal officers of IPOB that was laid out. You were working with the other madam that was chased out from the DOS. All of them, all those people that IPOB say they have sacked, those are the people that I saw in that venue on that day as your executive members and as those that are clearing the way for you. So they were, and when you come in, you praise them for work well done and shake their hands that they are the type of people that you need in this job. Right? You praise them just the same way Nnamdi Kanu praised IPOB. That's the same way you praise them that day. The same respect that IPOB gives to Nnamdi Kanu, that's the same respect that this group offer you that day in that venue. I'm saying this because I was in that venue. You might not know who I am. My name is Ikpa, but you don't need to know me because I'm not an important person. I'm not an important person. But I was accidentally in that venue because a good friend of mine a very, 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 very good friend of mine invited me in that venue. That was how I came there. And you were looking to get huge amount of members at that time. Maybe that's why I was I came to that venue. But these lies, you can stop it because there's no need of lying. The truth is that you were the leader of this group from beginning. I don't want to use from inception because a lot of people might not know what inception means. But you were the leader from beginning. And they were just hiding you because they don't want to come up because Nnamdi Kanu was just kidnapped at that time. They didn't want to come up and bring you forward. And you said it at that venue that day. You were said in that venue that day that they don't want to bring you out yet. That's what they said. What all your executives said. They said they don't want to bring you out yet. That if they bring you out, Biafrans will reject the group. In the first arrival of the group, Biafrans will reject it. And it was kept by the side that you'll be acting anonymously until when they gain the mind of Biafrans by bringing down Radio Biafra and making audio tape and spread all over Biafra land. So that was how it was established then. And then at that time, your group was looking for people who will who will have the information that can be used to bring down Radio Biafra. So that's the top secret that our people did not know till today. So those are proper lies. So when the DOS stop you from coming to Radio Biafra, it was as a result of that effect that they know that Radio Biafra is not safe at that time. They have the intelligence. So, and that's why you were refused from broadcasting on Radio Biafra. And how did I know? Because I was accidentally involved. I was in that venue where you were discussing it that day. I was in that venue. I shouldn't have known all this. I didn't supposed to know it. But it came to me because a good friend of mine was one of your executives. A good friend of mine was one of your executives. And this good friend of mine was the one that brought me into that venue. So I kept quiet about this for a very long time. But I see this one of your members today that was cursing the whole Igbo people. And I think maybe if they know the truth, it might help them to caution themselves. There's no need to fight ourselves. That's why I stay away from coming to make the case worse at that time, because At that time, everybody is still looking for what is happening to Nnamdi Kanu. And it's not a bad thing, my brother Ikpa, Ikpa. It's not a bad thing if you pursue Biafra and get it for Biafran people. But one thing that I see that is not wise is fighting IPOB to get members of IPOB or using IPOB to get more bags of money. At that time, this thing were happening. I know that all the bag of money in Canada and America was gone. And I know because of this, my friend again, because my friend was 5 and 6 with the financial member of the Canada. This, my friend, was working together with the financial member, the treasurer of Ontario at that time. So I know that every money that Canada have was moved to IPOB North America at that time. So Canada was left with empty pocket. America was left with empty pocket. And I know that when that money finished, that this group is going to scatter. I also know that at that time, that was what makes me strongly to even think there's no need of our people fighting themselves. You should not be fighting IPOB fighting you. It will not make any sense. So my advice to you is, you want to bring Biafra for Igbo people, for Biafran people, for Biafran people, you can go ahead and form your own group. Give it your own name, like you have named it now, Autopilot, which is fantastic. But you have to preach as a leader of Autopilot. So you should preach as a leader of Autopilot and raise money as a leader of Autopilot and bring us Biafra as a leader of Autopilot. So that way you are not running in the lane of IPOB. The IPOB will be running in their own lane and Autopilot will be running in their own lane. So this way there will be peace in Biafra land. There won't be any conflict. There won't be any case of force of our people fighting themselves or knocking the head of our people together. So if you run in your lane as Autopilot leader, because you are piloting a lot of people, so you can control them well, you have to come out as their leader because you have always been their leader, which I know because I was accidentally involved. I was in that venue from the beginning. And the beginning where you were also in that venue. So if I was not in that venue, I would not know. So you were the leader. So you have to tighten your seatbelt and lead your own group in your channel. And IPOB has been going in their own channel. They are not coming to say that they are Autopilot. In fact, you see what IPOB did throughout the whole world yesterday. None of the place none of the areas where they performed yesterday on Biafra Heroes Day did they make mention of autopilot. Did they say that they are doing this in the name of autopilot? Or do you do? Because you have two groups, which you are both the leader of them, because you were the leader of them in the beginning before this group split into two because of issue of money, the bag of money, or whatever happened between you guys. Between you, that's different. But my own input today is that you should run in your own lane, and IPOB should run in their own lane. That's why I'm coming out today. And that's why I bring out these three lies. Remember, I exposed three lies today. One is that you are not the leader. You were the leader from beginning. Two is that you don't know what Ofebu is doing. I don't even know her name again. Nelly Ofebu, right? Nelly Ofebu is doing. Yes, you know what Nelly Ofebu is doing. She is your executive. There are members of your executive. You meet with them all the time. You are their leader right from time. You can't say you don't know what they are doing. So the third one is that you planned, this group planned to bring down Radio Biafra, and it's true. Because I was also in that venue where it was discussed. So these three lies, I was in the venue where they were discussed, and that's why I came out with these three lies to make those who, so that when anybody is coming to curse out Igbo people or Biafran people, they will know the truth, what happened, and they will know if they are going to curse our people or not. And I believe if you control your group, they will not cause a kind of putting the head of all our people together. You will be able to maintain your way. You'll be running on your way. IPOB will be running in their way. And whether you are, if you succeed and you bring Biafra for our people, they will remember you forever. If IPOB bring Biafra for our people, Biafran people will remember Nnamdi Kanu forever and ever. And Nnamdi Kanu will be remembered forever already. Even if he did not bring Biafra, he will be remembered already forever because he has done a lot of work. So, but I encourage you to champion your group in your lane, and IPOB champion in their own lane. That's my message for you today. Thank you very much, and you have a great day. Please share this video so that all the autopilot will get it, and all Biafra people will get it, so that at least they will know what is lies and what is truth. Thank you.